Okay, so I'm just going to talk about training special populations. First off, asthma with a cardio workout. So if I've got a client that has asthma, first thing I want to do is know that they have it, and secondly just make sure that they've always got their Ventolin or their puffer with them during the exercise, and that means not back in their car but actually there with them, and that they've got approval from their GP to actually do the exercise. What I'll be looking for is just monitoring for some wheezing or some coughing, shortness of breath, and maybe a bit of tightness in the chest. So I'll just keep checking with them as we're exercising, and then we can modify the exercises, maybe a longer warm-up period, including some arm motions. So that's just going to open up the chest, and using short intervals of cardio with rest periods rather than the longer cardio sessions. If I've got someone who has hypertension and I'm doing some strength training with them, then I want to make sure first off that they know that they have the high blood pressure, and I want to make sure that as they're doing the strength exercises that their heart rate is monitored. So I've got to also keep a check on how they're feeling, and I want to make sure they're doing correct breathing through the exercises. So inhaling and exhaling really well, so it's going to keep their blood pressure down. I want to use probably lighter weights but have more reps of them, and I'm going to avoid those static kind of exercises like long periods of planking or long periods of wall squats, and I'm also going to avoid any exercise where their head is below their heart. We're not going to do that with someone with hypertension. And the last special population is arthritis with resistance training. So in this case, the arthritis is often going to be in their hands, their knees, their ankles or their hips. So that's going to give them a bit of pain and stiffness just to be aware of. So I want to make sure that my client can comfortably hold and grip any dumbbells or any of the equipment that we're using. And I want to watch the range of movement that they're doing and incorporate a lot of flexibility and sort of balance exercises in with their resistance. So really, helping their body actually deal with that condition.